welcome back to Crazy Sexy Beautiful. I'm Taylor as always, and I'm so excited for today because today is 4th of July. Well, 4th of July theme day. Sorry, it's not 4th of July yet, it's Friday. Anyway, yeah, these are my 4th of July lips tutorial that I'm going to show you. I have 5 looks for you, this being one of them. This is actually my personal favorite because it is the American flag. And by the way, if you're wondering, yes, I do realize that I am looking in the mirror right now and it's on the right side, but when you put it on your lips, you have to put the blue on the opposite side. So make sure that you put it on your right side. If you're going to do this look, make sure you put the blue on your side. I totally didn't even think of it because I draw all my things. I know it's really bad drawing, but anyway, I draw everything that I do before I put it on the way I want it to look, and then sometimes if it's not like even, or if there's one thing on one side not on the other, I totally space out to flip it. Anyway, make sure you do that for this look. This look is the very last look. I'm going to flip the video so you can see it, so if you notice that everything that's usually over here in the background is now over here, I flipped it. Just so it's easier and you can actually see what it looks like. I might even flip this video as well, but I'm not sure. If you want for this one, you can put little white dots in the blue area, but that's a lot of tiny detail, and I don't have any like lip paints or anything like that to be doing that, and I don't even have a small enough brush for that anyway. But yeah, without my rambling, let's get into the tutorial.
Okay, so first things first, I just want to apologize for the intro, outro, and this video in particular being blurry. I didn't even realize my camera wasn't focused, so I do apologize for that. But all I'm going to do for this look is I'm going to line the middle of my lips in a white eye pencil and fill it in. I'm going to leave the corners bare for now. Then on one side, I'm going to take a blue pencil and finish the rest of that outline, and then fill that in and blend it a little bit, like with your finger, just to blend the creams a little bit. And then I'm going to take red on the other side and do the same exact thing. Now with all of these looks, I do apply eyeshadow on my lips, just to set all the creams and the stuff that I used, especially because the white eye pencil and the blue eye pencil are not lip pencils, only the red is an actual lip pencil. They don't have as much staying power on the lips, so I like to set them. It also helps me to get a little bit more color out of the white, because the white powder on top of the white cream kind of makes it more intense and noticeable. But that's personal preference. If you do not like having eyeshadow on your lips, that's fine too. You can wear it without, but I would definitely suggest maybe a makeup setting spray to set these lips in place. Other than that, I don't think you'll get too much longevity out of this. And if you keep seeing me blot on a tissue, I had been moisturizing my lips. I've been putting a lip balm on before each of these tutorials because it kind of dries out your mouth when you are wiping stuff off of it constantly. So for this look, all I'm going to do is rim the outer edge in my blue pencil. Then I'm going to go in with a white pencil and I'm going to line the inner part of my lip with this, and then I'm going to leave the middle bit a little bit bare. And then again, I'm going to take the red pencil and I'm going to put it on the inner part. Now I'm going to take my angled eyeliner brush and I'm going to pack some blue eyeshadow all along that blue, and then I'm going to pack white eyeshadow on the white and red eyeshadow on the red. And then I'm going to kind of try and use the powder just to blend it together a little bit. and I couldn't help but to resist myself for this next part. Okay, I'm sorry. I've been so into that song. If you haven't heard of it, I'll leave the link in the description box below. And as you can tell, I'm still rocking to it. So again, I'm just going to take the blue pencil and I'm going to outline the outer part of my lips again. And then for the inner part of the lips, all I'm doing is changing out the white and the red, and I'm just kind of reversing them. So the white is going to be on the inside of the lip, and the red is going to be between that and the blue. And as you already noticed by now, I'm going to apply eyeshadow on top of that just to increase the opacity, and I'm going to also use it to help me blend. Okay, again, trying to take as much of the lip product off as I can. And now I'm going to use my white pencil and I'm going to draw a star on the middle of my lip and then draw two smaller ones on the outer thirds of my lip. Then I'm going to use my blue pencil and I'm going to go all around those stars on the top lip only. And this is also going to help define the stars and help shape them a little bit. I am so sorry if you can't see part of this. I just had to get really close to my mirror that I set up underneath my camera. Just so that I didn't mess up and make the stars look like squares by cutting off a point or anything. You know, I didn't want to mess it up for you guys. And then all I did there was I added the first stripe, and if you really pay attention to the American flag, the first stripe is always underneath that blue section, so that's why I use the white stripe first, and then I'm going to follow with a red stripe, another white stripe, and then finish off with another red stripe. And again, after that, I am going to take my eyeshadows and pack them in their designated colors. And if you're noticing in this part that I do have blue on the inner part of my lower lip, that's because I put it there intentionally so that when I talk and stuff, the blue doesn't transfer and mess up any of the white, so it already has a place for itself and it doesn't get distorted or distort the look at all. So that's a good thing to remember if you are going to do a separate bottom and top lip, that if you do not set this, and over time it is going to transfer onto the other lip, so it's better to just add a little bit on either the top or bottom, whatever you'd like, for the opposite color. And last look. I explained this in the intro, but I did flip the video because I didn't even realize at the time that I was doing this all backwards. So yeah, like I said, put it on the right. Put the blue part on the right. On your right. But I did flip this video just for visual purposes because this is what the look is meant to look like. So all I'm doing is filling in the first stripe of the white, so then I kind of get an idea of where I want to put the blue. And then I'm going to fill one corner all the way down to the side of my lip with the blue, and then I'm going to use the red and white alternating to create the rest of the stripes. And once I'm done with that, again, I'm going to take my eyeshadow and pack that all on top.
So those are the finished looks. I really hope you love them. And I also wanted to mention, like I mentioned in my 4th of July tutorial, you can pair these lips with any kind of eye. You can pair it with one of my other eyes. You can pair it with this just classic, little cat winged eyeliner. You can make it blue, red, white, whatever color liner you want to add. You can also add little blue, red, and white stars on your cheek if you'd like, or you can add color to the tail end of your brow if you're trying to keep it kind of low-key. But I think that's really it for this tutorial. Don't forget to check out my Facebook, my Twitter, and my email. Email me if you have any questions or requests or anything. You could also contact me via YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, again. So yeah. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay crazy, sexy, beautiful.